So if a woman isn't quite there yet, is she supposed to go on a McDonald's date with Pookie and Ray Ray or cry in a corner? Like, what is it that you feel single women are supposed to do on Valentine's Day? Hey y'all, it's your girl TynishaRenee here. Welcome back or welcome to my channel if you're visiting for the first time. This is TynishaTalks, where I like to speak my mind and I love when y'all speak back. I know that you guys are probably surprised to see me again this week. Shoot, I'm surprised too, child. But I just want to hop on here real quick because I have some stuff to say. Now, I want to preface this conversation by saying that I am in a pretty good mental headspace nowadays, and I really don't like to entertain negative energy. But people be trying it. This past weekend, I held my 3rd annual Galentines Day event. As always, it was an amazing event, and I was really excited to post our photos because we looked good, okay? But then y'all tried coming for me, and I don't like that. So I posted this photo in my community tab, and here were some of the responses that I got. So Xavier Reed was nice enough to comment and say a beautiful Black queen, so thank you so much for that. However, we had someone who said he was a simp because he called Black women beautiful, which we could get into later. And then another man proceeded to say, bro, we're in 2022. There is no queens in this culture, my G. No queens in this culture. Where are their husbands? Which y'all can see my response. I know sometimes I come through with the polite clapback. So they'd rather spend Valentine's Day with the girls instead of their husbands? What the F? To which I clarified that Valentine's Day is not even on the same day as Galentine's Day. Why are all of these beautiful women single on Valentine's? What's going on? Shaking my head. Peace and love to all of them though. That is a sad sight, which I again clarified that all of these women are not single. It is meant to be for empowering women. And this person said that it doesn't seem empowering. It looks desperate. I'm not gonna lie, when I saw that, I did get pretty irritated because Tynisha and desperate in the same sentence just doesn't sit right. But this is the internet. I know how people are, so I just kind of brushed it off. And then I saw this video that Kevin Samuels posted, child. Now, ladies, I know y'all get upset when I discuss this man and even give him acknowledgement. But the video was so relevant, so how could I not? So in this video, Mr. Kevin Samuels, the Godfather, whatever you guys like to call him, he proceeds to say that women who celebrate Galentine's Day or women who don't have a Valentine have failed in life. Yeah. As a matter of fact, let me show y'all a quick clip.
Galentine's Day is yet another attempt to make women feel good about being workhorses. Yet another attempt to say, congratulations. You were given the choice of building a life of purpose, meaning, interaction, relationships with people, friends and family, and also providing a living for yourself, or this thing called a career.
Wrong. There are so many things that are wrong with this statement. But first off, I just want to clarify that Galentine's Day is not meant to be a replacement for Valentine's Day. It's also not an event that is just for single women. Now, I can't speak for everyone, but we don't focus on bashing men or our relationship status at my events. It's truly meant to be a day to celebrate women. In addition to exchanging gifts, we play games, we network, we say positive affirmations, we really just uplift one another. Every year, there are women who attend that are married or in relationships, and then they turn right around and celebrate Valentine's Day with their significant other the next day. Now, are there single women there? Of course, but I don't see it as being any different than having a Friendsgiving event around Thanksgiving time. People attend Friendsgiving events who have families that they're able to spend time with. And then there are people who attend Friendsgiving events that aren't able to spend time with their families. But the goal is to celebrate relationships that you do have with people. And you know, it really shouldn't be surprising to me at this point, but I really hate this constant reinforcement that you failed in life if you're a single woman. Don't get me wrong, you know, men are very important, but your value shouldn't be determined by you having one. And the same goes for men. I don't know, I just feel like that way of thinking totally negates the fact that there are a lot of women out there who really do want a relationship and they would prefer to not be single, but they just haven't met the right person yet. Or I think that's something that we are seeing more nowadays, is that a lot of women are kind of taking a step back, focusing on self-love, healing traumas, just making sure that they are the best versions of themselves to attract the right partner. And I think that piece is so ironic to me, because something that Kevin Samuels really pushes on his platform is that you should have realistic dating standards and you should be making sure that you have the qualities that are desired by the person you're trying to attract. So if a woman isn't quite there yet, is she supposed to go on a McDonald's date with Pookie and Ray Ray or cry in a corner? Like, what is it that you feel single women are supposed to do on Valentine's Day? Like, what are we supposed to do? And this is a real question for y'all, so please let me know in the comments. What should a single woman be doing on Valentine's Day to avoid being seen as desperate or being seen as a failure for being single? Please let me know. And this is like a mini sidebar. I feel like this could kind of be a video in itself, but I honestly think it's despicable that when a man compliments a Black woman, he has to be seen as a simp. I don't know, I just feel like the more I am in this social media space and I'm exploring things on YouTube, I truly am beginning to see that there is an attack on Black women. And a lot of Black men say the same thing, like we always attack what they do, what they can't do, so on and so forth. But this is literally a scenario where women are minding their business. It's a positive setting. Nobody is bashing men. And y'all still have something to say. Do you really want women to feel bad about themselves? Do you feel like we don't have worth if a man isn't involved? Like, please help me understand this in the comments. And I know there's gonna be some Kevin Samuel supporters coming on this video. I honestly really don't care. I've never been a type to be bullied into not expressing myself or restricting what I have to say. And I don't plan to start today. Like, there are some points that he makes where I'm like, okay, I can kind of see where he's coming from with that. But then it's stuff like this where it's like, bro, why don't you just stay in your lane? What is your objective? Like, I'm really confused on what the objective is at this point, to go out of your way to offend women who are literally minding their business. You know what I'm saying? Watch out, get a little heated out here, because I just don't understand. But anyway, at the end of the day, I still plan to celebrate Galentine's Day regardless of if I'm single or not. And I really hope that we can begin to see the value in empowering other women. If you have a positive circle of women who uplift you and encourage you to meet your goals and become a better person, that can carry over into your relationships and actually help you with making better decisions about who you're going to be giving your energy to. I would love to see Black men get dressed up in suits and have some sort of a men's empowerment event where they can talk about whatever's going on in their lives, talk about how to progress, how to excel. I think that would be awesome, but I don't know, I guess that's just me. But either way, I do see my events expanding at this point. So if you're in the Atlanta area and you want to meet new women or just be around positive vibes, make sure you hit me up, stay in touch, because we doing it even bigger next year, y'all. All right, y'all. Well, I am about to hop off of this. I know that this was probably a quick video, but I just want to tap in with you guys real quick before I head to bed. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments. Ladies, do you celebrate Galentine's Day, or is it something that you think you are willing to do with the women in your life? And men, please explain to me why you guys see Galentine's Day as a day for single, bitter women who can't find a man, who just want to bash men and minimize the importance of relationships. That is not what it is. That's never what it was intended to be. So I'd really like to know where this negative perception came from. Fix it, Jesus. Well, anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. As always, stay safe, stay blessed, and until next time, y'all, bye.